Hi guys, yeah, right. In a previous video, I talked about a reason that I was getting excited and I didn't want to say anything, and well, I auditioned for something and didn't get it, and I was really excited about it, but that was something I was really excited about, and oh well, I genuinely told no one. My dad didn't know, my friends didn't know, my siblings didn't know, didn't tell anyone. Didn't get it. Oh well. So yeah, that's why I was really excited, and that's what I was going on about, how you swear stuff off, and because I'd pretty much resigned myself that I wasn't going to be able to do much acting, apart from in my society, stuff you swear off. And I was close. I asked for feedback and I was close, but I just wasn't what they were looking for. So yeah, it's nothing personal. Yeah, so that was just an update, because it was a very vague thing, and whichever way it was going to go, I was going to say, I can't talk about the project, because I said I wouldn't, because it's a little secretive, but it's not like a massive thing, but I'm respecting the director. I'm allowed to do this by saying I didn't get it, and I was allowed to say I was excited about something, but that's it. So yeah. Oh well. It's still going to be really good, and hopefully the project happens and it goes ahead, and if it does go ahead, I'm still going to check it out, because even if I didn't get it, doesn't mean I'm not going to check it out, because it's going to be pretty awesome. Fingers crossed it goes well for them. Yeah. Also, it's like 4 weeks, and then my niece is due to arrive in the world. Excuse me. Yeah. So that's another thing to be excited about. Yeah. And the Performing Arts Awards at my university is happening the week I go back for assessments. Oh god. First week of May. So that's going to be fun. It's this whole award show thing. It'll be my first year being a part of it. It's going to be fun. Apparently, we get responsibly drunk. I'm pretty sure there's no responsibly about it, but yeah. Also, I got this. I'm teaching myself how to play the ukulele. I've still got to change the strings, because this is the set it came with, but apparently they're not very good strings, so I've got to watch a tutorial about how to change the strings. Oh gosh, because I've been tuning these, and as you can tell, they're out of tune. I've tuned these so much, and okay, that's in tune, but it's the wrong note. That's nearly in tune, it's the wrong note. That's nearly in tune, it's the wrong note. And that's the wrong note. No, that's the right note, but the not in tune. So I'm working on my strumming technique before I try and learn any songs, because it's actually harder than it looks, especially with my crap coordination. Because you've got to apparently got to strum down with the thumb and then up with the tip of the index finger. So I'm just not very coordinated with that thing, but it's all in practice. I may get a plectrum just so I can strum in the meantime while I'm trying to figure out best strumming techniques for myself. Yeah, so there's that. And things are moving forward. I'm finally getting comfortable in my own skin. Guys, like, exciting news. Those of you who know me, and I've talked about it on this channel before, I have had counselling for anxiety and depression, and I'm actually doing a lot better. I've been discharged. I'm having a couple of follow-up appointments just to see how I'm doing over the course of the next 6 months. Just a couple of follow-up appointments. Basically, I've gone from all kind of severe depression and severe anxiety to the mild in both. And that's just... I feel like I could cry, I'm so happy. It's a massive improvement. And I kind of wanted to share that with you because I've talked about it on this channel before, and yes, the video is private for now, where I talked about depression and counselling and stuff, but I will unprivate that at some point, because I'm going to do another video about the process of counselling and how to get counselling, how to get the support, because I don't think it's advertised enough as it is. I mean, it's kind of advertised, but it's not. It should be more out there. But yeah, my depression and anxiety has gone down massively, which is just fantastic. Which means I can function. I was barely functioning. It was 2 years ago I started, and my scores have gone down that much. Now I'm going to have to keep up the techniques I've learned in counselling to keep it down and to keep helping myself, but it just goes to show that it can work with some people, and that's why I'm talking about it, because if anyone's on the fence about it, it's worth a go, because I really didn't want to go through the whole antidepressants thing, just because if I can fix it on my own without the aid of tablets, I would like to. I mean, it can't work for everybody. Some people have to use antidepressants, and I know that. It's different for everybody. But I didn't want to do antidepressants if I absolutely didn't have to. I wanted to try work through my issues on my own. Well, not on my own, with a counsellor, and it actually really helped. I mean, anyone who wants to look it up, there's a book that they use for my course of treatment anyway, and it's part of a series of books. Just getting it up. Really should have prepared it. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in a previous video, but it does actually work. Shit. Sorry. It's Boost Your Confidence, Improving Self-Esteem Step by Step by Melanie Fennell. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Let me just check. Yeah, it's that one. Boost Your Confidence by Melanie Fennell. So really, it actually does help. You have got to do the exercises in it, and it will kind of feel like homework, and it's going to be harrowing. Don't try and blast through the book all in one go. Take your time with it and work through the exercises seriously. But that's the kind of thing that they go through with you in counselling, in the iTalk, because I had CBT, which is cognitive behavioural therapy, and that seemed to work. I mean, I wasn't sure whether or not it would work. I also had extra counselling at uni, where it was a different kind of counselling, and the combination of the two really helped, because I went to, my first 3 months I didn't have any counselling, or I wasn't going to, because I had to put my iTalk on hold due to the fact I couldn't get to appointments, and that really messed me up. So I talked to the uni, I managed to get some counselling, and it really helped. Now, I'm not saying I'm never going to need counselling again. I may very well need to every now and then, just to top me up and keep me going. But for now, I'm doing okay, and I'm actually feeling a lot better about myself and feeling more comfortable. I have my moments, who doesn't, but yeah, things are happening, and it's good. It's not as bad as it was, and this is why I make these videos. I want to get the message out that it does get better. I didn't necessarily want to give myself that chance to let myself get better, but it does. It really does. I couldn't see a way of my life improving, and in 2 years, which can seem like a long time, and trust me, yes, it can. It's a long haul, and it's a lot of work, but it does get better. The first step is asking for help, and asking for help does not make you weak. And that's what I want to put out there, because I don't care who sees this. Anyone can judge me on this. So what? The only reason I'm open about what I've been through is because I want people to know I've been and gone, and I'm still here, and I'm not giving up. Because there shouldn't be a stigma about anxiety and depression. There just shouldn't, about any mental illness, and there is, and it's wrong. Sorry, I'm getting up on my soapbox. What I mean is, ask for help if you really, if you feel like you're going through something, ask for help. There is no shame in it, none whatsoever. They're not going to judge you, they're not going to look at you weird. It might feel like that, but they're not. In fact, they praise you for asking for help, because that's brave, and you need to ask for help if you need it, okay? You can do this. If I can pull through, you certainly can. And I just wanted to say that, because that was a real thing for me when looking at what my scores were and what they are now. It's a big improvement, and it does get better. You just got to let yourself, which sounds really stupid, and I'm not going to say those cliche phrases, but it does. And I just wanted to say that, which I think is a nice way to round off the video, considering it's nearly 13 minutes. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. Have a fabulous whatever time of year it is when you end up watching this. At the minute it's April, so yeah. See you guys later. See you over the rainbow. Bye guys.